What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions. In today's reaction video, I'm going to be checking out a band for the very first time, which honestly sounds kind of weird saying out loud because the namesake of this band, Mark Tremonti, is a guitar player that I'm extremely familiar with. I've listened to a lot of Creed back in the day, and I've listened to a lot of Alter Bridge as well. In fact, years and years ago, I was on tour with Creed, and I also have done a lot of festivals with Alter Bridge. So I've seen Mark perform live in person, and he is a fantastic guitar player. In my opinion, one of the best guitarists in music today. But for some reason, I've just never gotten around to listening to this project. But today we're going to change that. Now, while I'm sitting down and filming this, it's not out yet, but by the time you see this, a brand new album has just dropped. The new album, Marching in Time, released on September 24th, 2021 from Napalm Records. And I also saw that these guys are getting ready to go on tour with Daughtry and Sevendust. And the very first stop of that tour is right here in Nashville. So that's probably another show I'm going to have to go to when it comes through town. Now, for those of you that are checking out my videos or this channel for the first time, just know that this video isn't going to be like one of my normal videos. Usually we check out live performances and music videos so we can break down gear and production and stuff like that. But this is an official lyric video, and I just really wanted to hear something before the album came out, so I made an exception for a lyric video today. But I'm excited to check this out, so let's get into it. I will link this original music video in the description below. And today, for the very first time, I'm checking out Tremonti and checking out the brand new single, Now and Forever. Let's go. All right. Before what I'm assuming is going to be the chorus, I'm not going to lie, I didn't expect like that chuggy of guitar tones in something like this. I honestly thought coming into Tremonti stuff that I was going to hear something more like Alter Bridge. And I know Alter Bridge can get kind of, heavier sounding at times and stuff like that too, but I don't think I expected this. This almost like seems like, just based off what I've heard, I'm getting the vibes that the Tremonti project is going to be more like a prog rock Dream Theater-ish type thing. But I'm not sure. We still got plenty of song to go, so let's keep going.
A new day, another chance is torn away. And now we repeat, now we press on. My once jaded heart's been fortified, but left on empty now. Each step I take does not feel right, no. One more wound and I may never heal. Left with nothing for all, I have lost myself now and forever.
Man.
Rise, but much too late. The damage done. We sealed our fate, and now
All right, before the chorus again, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like flirting the line right now with like liking this or really liking this, because I definitely like it, but it's like there's stuff to this that's standing out to me from an audio and production standpoint that I really like. One of the touches that I really enjoy is in the verses while he's singing, the guitar stuff that's going on in the background. Like, it's got a way more atmospheric vibe than anything, and it's perfect for that. It sounds great, man. And again, the super chuggy guitar tones, man, they're absolutely massive. Man, I honestly don't know what to say, because I like it, but I'm still trying to figure out if I really like it. So Mark is doing vocals in this as well, and obviously the guitar work. I don't know who's in this band right now. I'll have to look it up. If I remember right, Wolfgang Van Halen played bass in Tremonti for a minute, but I don't think he is anymore. Again, I don't know a lot about this project. I'm going to spend a lot of time looking stuff up and dropping facts and stuff in here, so maybe we can learn about this together, but it's already got me intrigued enough to listen to this album. And I got a couple more days and I can finally listen to the whole thing and check it out, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. We'll see. I'm expecting, knowing Tremonti, we're probably going to get some pretty good solo work and stuff like that in this, but I've been surprised before. We'll find out.
Now we face our fear, admit defeat. My once jaded heart's been fortified, but left on empty, knowing step I take does not feel right, no. One more wound and I may never heal. Left with nothing to run, have lost myself now and forever.
I want to start that whole part over. I liked that snare fill that was just going on right there too.
My once jaded
No way. Okay, that was cool how that chorus came back in. No fucking way. Dude, I was expecting like ripping solo right there. It's actually kind of interesting because of the flow. In the grand scheme of this song, there's been nothing overly complex. It's just been a driving song. So this may be one of those songs on an album that they're not really doing any solos or doing anything complex. This is just a heavy driving song for somewhere on that album. My only thing so far that I don't love, and this is total personal preference, this doesn't mean it's bad or anything like that. I don't love the drum tones on this. And that's just for me. Let me rephrase that. I think the toms sound fantastic, and I love some of the tom hits that have been in there. The kick and snare tone for me are a little weird. But again, that's just opinion. That's just my ear. That doesn't mean this is bad by any means. It's just something that's standing out to me that I would change. But overall, this is really cool, man. And I think the reason that I was expecting solo going here is because Mark is such an acclaimed guitar player. I mean, multiple awards for multiple years in a row as well. I think it might have been Guitar World. He won like best guitar player in the world like 3 years in a row or something like that. I mean, Tremonti is one of those guys that other musicians know and respect. The fans know and respect, but I could be way off here, but I feel like Mark's name is not as household of a name to like non-fans as other guitar players in the music industry. There are names that people hear, even if they're not fans of the band, that they know immediately. I don't feel like Mark has that, but he absolutely fucking should, honestly. I mean, like I said in the beginning, I think he's one of the best guitar players in modern music right now. And yeah, it's a weird little situation, because I can talk to other friends about guitar, or other friends that aren't in the music industry. We talk about music, and I've said Tremonti's name, and they're like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here, really." Let's keep going with this. I like that, going back into the chorus. I want to go back again. I'm sorry. I want to go back into the chorus. In the chorus, there's like a tom hit somewhere in there towards the end of a phrasing that really stands out, that I actually think is a really good touch. I want to find it again. There it is. There it is. That riff to me is this song. That's going to be the most memorable thing about this song to me, followed by the chorus as well. Yeah, man, this might be one of those songs on the album that's just, driving rock song, get you fired up for a second. I have a feeling that on the rest of this album, there's going to be other songs where you're going to get a lot more guitar work than we got in that song. Now, that solo part at the end, that was some of the Tremonti feel that I was familiar with. But let's go talk about it. So I enjoyed that, man. And like I said at the start of that song, that was not the kind of riff that I was expecting when I pulled up a Tremonti video, man. That really chuggy, palm muted, heavy stuff. Like, I don't know why I didn't expect it, but I didn't. But I really, really liked it. And now that I've sat here and kind of taken this in more, I really liked the chorus to that song as well. I was surprised at first that there was no big solo part in the bridge of that song. However, like I said, I have a feeling this is one of those songs on the album that's more just driving it in your face, and we're probably going to have other songs that will show off his guitar work a little more than this one did, even though we did get some tasty riffs in the very end of that. But this got me excited, man. I mean, a single release is supposed to get you into an album enough to go listen to the whole thing, and it's done its job. I am going to listen to this album from start to finish when it comes out, because I have the feeling, while this song was cool and I liked it, but it didn't blow me away, I feel like there's going to be some material on this album and their older stuff that will completely blow me away, and I'm excited about that, man. And if I like the album, I'll probably go see this show while they're in Nashville. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to go anyways, because I fucking love Sevendust and they're on that show too, and it'd be awesome to see all those bands together. So thank you guys very much for watching, man. And just as a reminder, by the time you see this, this album is out. I will have a link in the description where you can go stream and purchase it if you'd like to support the band, as I'm sure they would appreciate the support. But thank you again. If this is your first time here, feel free to click subscribe. I release new videos all the time. Subscribing is free and it helps my channel out a ton. If you liked this video, I would greatly appreciate the like, as it also helps the channel. But if you disliked it, No big deal, man. Thank you very much for your time. You are free to click dislike if you didn't like it. I'm also on a ton of different social media. I have a Discord server we hang on. I stream on Twitch from time to time. We also have created playlists on Spotify and Apple Music of all of the music from all of the reactions I've ever done. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, I will also throw links to that in the description. My handle on everything social media is @TankTheTech. Thank you so very much for watching. I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.